Hello everyone, welcome back. Aries Empress Tarot here. Let's go ahead and get another great reading underway. If you're enjoying the reading, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. It's completely obligation free, completely free of charge, and you can really help me get my videos out a little more, okay? All right, as I was preparing for this reading and meditating on the energies, getting my cards ready, pre-shuffling them, etc. Two cards came out of the two decks that I was shuffling. One of them, out of one of the decks, came the King, and it says, "Man, authority, male sexual energy, things pertaining to the law and justice." That's the King. That's one of them that came out. Okay. As I was shuffling the other deck, the Hermit came out. This came out of the Tarot deck. So it may be that we're dealing with a divine masculine today. It could be someone of the zodiac sign Virgo. This is not carved in stone. It doesn't have to be, but it seems we do have at the center of this reading somewhere is a masculine energy, probably a mature energy. This is a King and the Hermit, which means drawing into yourself to discover the answers that you're seeking, and maybe taking a little bit of time out to think and to meditate. How these are going to tie together, we'll find out. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to pull one card from this deck right here, and this is going to tell us what the issue is that we're going to deal with that concerns these other two cards. All right. Wealth. Wealth is one of the things here. Okay. That's one of the things that we're going to be concerned with. Wealth. Let's see how wealth ties into this. What else? What other energy do we have here? Oh, the Stag. Okay. Okay. This is great. This says pride and leadership. It's shaping up to be a reading that pertains to maybe a mature gentleman, someone in a position of power. That's what it looks like. At least that's what we're seeing so far. Let's continue on. This deck says to us, speculation. Speculation. It's got a crab on it. Yeah, looks like we've got Jupiter in, or Saturn, I'm sorry, in Cancer here. Oh, okay. No, I was right the first time. It looks like it is. Yeah, it is Jupiter. Sorry, guys. I can't see very well. These aren't the right glasses. So it is definitely the sign for Jupiter, like Saturn and at second glance. But speculation is going to be involved with this reading. So far we have a gentleman, masculine energy, King type energy. We have the Stag, which is pride and leadership. Those are both signs of, a king. That's King energy there. And what else do we have? The Hermit, we've already talked about that. Let's put that one below this one, like that. And wealth. Okay, this could be an aspect of this particular person. It may be also another way of describing him, because we've got the Stag, the King energy, this wealth energy, this Hermit, which is also a mature man. That could be what we're dealing with here. Now, from the Ancestors deck, what do we have? Arrow. Wow. Surround yourself with protective energy. What in the world is our message today, folks? What is this about? Protect yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself. Getting a bit of a picture here. We're getting a bit of a picture here with these different cards from the different decks. Let's get one from this deck here and see what other energies are around. This one is kind of sticking out at me. And, oh, okay. This is good. The Lovers. All right. The Lovers. Okay. Well, isn't this creating a cool picture? But what's it about? What's it about? What's it about? What is it about? I don't believe that this energy is about, this energy isn't saying that you are the king, but there is a king, person with king energy somewhere in this reading. This person may either be wealthy or, financially secure and comfortable. They have pride, probably in their job, and a leadership, which is the qualities of a king. And there's some speculation. I'm not sure how that's going to fit, but we'll see later on. We have the Lovers here, and speculation could be tied in with that Lovers card. It's very possible. Someone is speculating whether or not they should do a certain thing with you or with whoever it is you're asking about in this reading. There's definitely soulmate energy involved. There is protection that's needed. There is a wealthy person with very powerful masculine energy, and also this pride and leadership can be seen as masculine, although, a lot of women can also be that way. And the speculation means that something's up in the air. Hermit, this person is pulling away a little bit and thinking about things. What else? What other energies do we have for this reading? Let's find out what this king is going to do, what the king wants. Is he the masculine person in this Lovers card? Who is this king? Who are we talking about? What's going on? Okay, this card came out. It's the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Okay, somebody's been hurt. Somebody's had their heart broken. And the way this is coming out right next to this hermit, what I'm getting right now, what I'm feeling, whoever's watching this, whoever my querents are today in the Aries collective, you may have had a relationship with or been hurt seriously by someone born under the sign of Virgo, or someone who is an older, mature gentleman. These came out next to each other for a reason. Okay? And the fact that this energy, I felt strongly I needed to put it below this king, tells me this could be something from the past. All right? But what's coming up is definitely the Lovers, this arrow energy, protective, wealth, the king, pride, leadership, and speculation, which we're going to find out a little more about what's being speculated upon here. Tell me, Spirit, what is the speculation situation? We know that there was someone in the past that broke the querent's heart, but who is the speculation, and why is it tied in with the Lovers? Who is this king? What's going on with this? Help me out here, Spirit, please. I need one card. Three of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands. You are waiting on something. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for something to arrive. You're giving it a lot of thought. You can see the expression on this masculine's face. He's thinking about things. He's got the cat there with him. He's got like a magical wand there that he's, doing some sort of magic, perhaps, to get those ships to come in, to get whatever it is that he is wanting to manifest. Okay. So here we have, on this bottom row here, we have 2 threes. Three of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay. What else, please? What else do we have coming in the second row here? What other energies? Why are they waiting? Why is there speculation? Why are they waiting? And is the king the same person that's part of this Lovers union? Help me here with that message, please, for the Aries collective, Spirit. Please help me out. The Hanged Man. All right. Something that you're involved in, maybe with this king energy, is on stalemate, or it's being held up. It's being held in suspension. Okay. I think the speculation card here, okay, I'm starting to get I'm getting the story. All right, something that you're involved with. You have this energy in your life with this king energy, the stag energy, the wealth and this protective energy, soulmate energy. The speculation is what's keeping this particular energy from really becoming this. Okay. There's some holdup here. There is definitely a soulmate connection going on here. It is a, I hate to say twin flame. Some people don't like that. I just think they're labels. I don't really subscribe too much to that. But, yeah, I think there is a good deal of speculation going on about whether or not you and this king energy are going to be able to come together as the lovers. All right. But it's a very, very, very strong connection. Okay. All right. 2 more cards, please, for the second row. What's the other energy? Okay. We know we have speculation about the stagnancy of this forward movement right now, Spirit. The querent seems to be waiting for something to come in, something to arrive. It could be a more developed relationship with this king energy. What else do we have, Spirit? 4 of Pentacles. All right, we've got miserly energy. And I can either go one or two ways when I see this card. And it depends on the nature of the reading and what the reading is about thus far. And I can say, I'm getting a strong feeling that this is my second meaning, which is not miserliness, which is a desire to keep something, to hold on to something, to take what one has and to hold on to it. I believe this king energy is speculating on how to get out of this suspended hangman situation in order to come in fully as this one half of this lovers, okay? All right. This person's holding on to you. This person is not wanting to let go. This person is here to stay, is what I'm seeing. They love your energy. They love you. They feel like there's a future with you. And so they're holding on to you. Okay. What's the holdup, Spirit? What is keeping this relationship from not developing fully, this king as part of the lovers couple? We realize there is stagnation. We realize there is suspension and non-movement. We realize you, as the querent, are waiting for your ships to come in, and your person is definitely holding on to you because they value you. What else, Spirit? Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups, my old buddy. Page of Cups is a lovely young man, but he doesn't bring much to the table. He's adorable, and he's got stars in his eyes. He's very much out to bring messages of love to you. He's got a fantasized sort of ideal because he's not very grounded. He's got a lot of dreams in his head, a lot of ideas for you, maybe for the relationship, for the future, but he's not really putting them into action because you see this. And again, and I'm going to say this because it's worth saying every reading that I do, when I talk about masculine and feminine, they are energies. They can be any gender whatsoever. No, we don't do genders in tarot. But this person feels suspended. Okay, this person feels like they can't do very much about anything. And they're speculating on how they can come forward for you in a more serious way. Okay. All right, that's our Page of Cups. All right, let's go on with another deck and see what other energies we have. All right, so this person's coming in. We're going to use the Yin Yang Oracle, which provides some very direct messages. This person is coming in as a Page of Cups energy, although we're seeing them in this top row as a king. This person carries king energy, but why are they not showing king energy to you? Why? What's the holdup? Okay, this card came out at me. Thoughts and isolating. Okay, that's the first one. Let's get a few more and then we'll go over them. Thoughts and isolating. Why is this person not able to bring forth what they want right now with the Declarant? Stability, harmony, and flow. What else, Spirit, please? Show me the card that I need to see in this reading. All right, this one here jumps out. Rejection, loss, and fragmented. Okay. What else? We're going to get two more. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Two more cards. What else? Give us some answers, please. A little bit more in depth. Okay, here we go. Disharmony, triggers, and conflict. Okay. All right. That's like the exact opposite of this one. Stability, harmony, and flow. Disharmony, triggers, and conflict. One more card, please. One more card. Apology and forgiveness. Okay. All right. This message is coming back again to revisit. It's not anything we haven't had before. This is sort of along the same lines as what we've seen before now. So it tells me that this energy is definitely still out there for the Aries collective. All right. This king energy spends a lot of time thinking about you. You are on their mind all the time. Okay. This person isolates themselves in order to think about you, in order to spend time with you in their mind. I'm getting that this could be some sort of a long distance situation. It could be an estranged lover, someone you may not have seen for a while, or someone you're only in contact with but have not seen physically for some time. Yeah. This person spends a lot of time thinking about you. This is the energy right here that your person wants to bring to you, this king. And this is king energy, stability, harmony, and flow. All right. Yeah, this is the same story. This is just a little bit told a little bit differently. But I want to go down when we get to rejection. We'll talk about that. Stability, harmony, and flow. This is the energy of the king. Okay. Rejection, loss, and fragmented. This person, this came out right over top of the Three of Swords. And you know what Three of Swords is? It's heartbroken. It's often because of a third party. You see, the Three of Swords always has the third party energy to it. You know, heartbroken over a third party. I think there's something else in this energy. I think sometimes I'll say, oh, it could be anything. It could be, you know, any third interest. I'm pretty sure this time, because of the Three of Swords, pertains to, you know, heartbreak and, you know, betrayal and a third party. This is definitely a person. This is not another situation. This is a person. Okay. This person in their life, they have experienced the rejection, the loss, and the fragmentation during that relationship. And to boot, there's also a lot of disharmony, triggers, and conflict with this other individual. Okay? This apology and forgiveness comes out over the Hanged Man. This king-like energy realizes that they're making you wait. They know that they are keeping you, perhaps, in this state of suspension. Because while they have the feelings for you, which this happy little Page of Cups is always eager to share, I don't believe that this king has the wherewithal right now to come forward and answer the call of the soulmate energy, which we see in the lovers. I don't think this person is going to be able to do that for you, at least not now, Aries. They may be able to at some time, and this isn't the first time this story's come out. So this is still an ongoing thing for a lot of you. This is still, yeah, they're only able to bring in a lot of, passion, excitement, and, all that type of thing, but they're very much in a state of suspension as far as moving the commitment level forward with you. They do love you, okay? This card would not come out if it were not a soulmate or a deep type of fated connection. But there's no signs of movement here. There's no signs of this king moving towards you in a real type of way. Okay. Sad to say. He's there and he does love you. You got that going for you. Surround yourself with protective energy. When you are with this king-like energy here, you feel very protected. You feel as if this person brings you stability, harmony, and flow. This person is a good influence on you. They have brought a certain level of stability into your life. This is what I'm getting. All right. I think that wherever your person is right now, they're experiencing this disharmony, triggers, and conflict. And what they do to deal with it, they withdraw. Okay? This person withdraws from whatever their situation is that they're in right now. Why they cannot bring to you that lover's energy that you should be getting. Okay? This person escapes. This person uses escapism to deal with these things right here, this disharmony, this triggers, and these conflicts. I would dare to say, and I'm not gonna put a stamp on this and mail it yet, but it's almost as if with this kind of immature Page of Cups energy coming in, it's almost as if this person uses you for an escape. And I don't want to say uses as far as like, oh, they're using you. No. You are the place that they go to where they feel they are most comfortable with. Okay? Because they are not particularly comfortable with what's going on in their life right now. I think they might be in a chaotic, if I can talk, chaotic type of atmosphere. They could be in a situation where they would like to get out of it, but can't, where they have to deal with a certain amount of chaos in their lives. They don't like it. This person, this king energy does not do chaos. He's very organized, this person, okay? And pride and leadership, yeah, this king is not really wanting to do any of that. Yeah, this is the kind of energy that they're bringing in for you, though. So they have to graduate up to the knight and then actually reach this king with you. That is their base energy, but they're not sharing that with you right now. They're not sharing that actual serious sort of commitment that you see with the king card. All right. This is not answering all my questions, so let's dig deeper. Let's go find another deck to play around with. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, I'm drawn to the Moonology card. Let's see what messages Moonology has for us. And this is not the Manifestation deck, because I have that one too. This is just Moonology. What does Moonology have to say about this king situation here, where this person is holding back on you? Okay, this card's sticking out. This one is the one to pick. It says, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. All right. And when I see new moon in Aquarius, what flashed in my head was, let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. Yeah, I know my singing isn't good, but that song entered my head when I saw this moon in Aquarius. When the moon is in the seventh house. Okay, you get the idea. Bring love into the situation. I think this card is asking you to have patience. I think this card says, if you really care about the situation, if you want this king's energy in your life, you're going to have to let love be your guiding reason as you go forward. Okay. It's possible this person could bring in a more mature energy at some point, but right now we've got this hangman here, and that's not going to happen right now. 2 more, please. What else would the Aquarian need to do to cope with the situation? What else is going on? Here we go. Your hard work's paying off. New moon in Capricorn. All right, hard work. What is hard work when you look at a reading like this? When I think of hard work, I know that love and relationships may not be seen as work, but really, it's like building a house. You put a foundation on it, and you put a few basics in there, and then you build upon those basics until you've got a beautiful home. It's the same thing. I use the tapestry as an example. When you first begin a tapestry, you put down a pattern, and you decide where you're going to put things, and you just continue building on that pattern until you've got a beautiful mix of color and design, and it creates a picture, okay? This is hard work. I think that's what they're meaning here. What you've put into this so far is not going to be for naught. What you're putting into this means a great deal to this king, and you're going to see progress eventually. But don't think that you're wasting your time. Okay, this king brings a lot of stability into your life. I think that's what this is trying to say here, this arrow card. And interesting enough, the 2 cards that have come up so far have both been new moons. So this is just beginning, folks. Whatever it is that you're doing with this king energy individual, this is just the start of it. You don't realize just how much more there is yet to come. Okay. We have another card. I hope that's just 1. It feels like 2. It's 1. Okay. Well, I like this. This is how I like to end a reading. This is the full moon in Cancer. And it says, a personal issue reaches resolution. This situation is going to turn in your favor. Okay. And we've seen these 2 cards here that we drew with the new moons. This is a full moon, and a full moon in Cancer. Cancer is a very emotional, family-orientated water sign. Okay. Cancer is a sign that enjoys, time spent with family, they're very sensitive. They're very in their emotions. They are a water sign, okay? But a full moon in Cancer is just all the warm fuzzies, all right? I think this is going to come in for you at some point. Right now it's in suspension, but I think the cards are saying, if you really want it, just stay with it. Stay with it, because eventually it's going to reach a resolution. Okay, well, that's about all I have for you right now. And I hope that sort of answers any questions you may have had. And as I said earlier, please like and subscribe. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Aries.